The Kenya Tourism Board met tourism sector stakeholders and security chiefs to find ways of easing tension and unrest in Laikipia West. The Nanyuki meeting with owners of conservancies that have been raided by herders is aimed at finding a solution as Kenya faces losing billions of shillings in tourist fees after countries like the United Kingdom recently issued a travel warning to its citizens in the Laikipia area. President Uhuru Kenyatta, in a recent tour of the region, urged neighbours to live in peace whilst urging pastoralists to respect private property and avoid cattle rustling that is not only causing loss of property but also lives.
A security meeting in Nanyuki Wednesday sought to allay fears that there was serious case of insecurity in the area, a factor that is not only affecting the relations of neighboring communities but just might cause a dent in the revenue of the county and the country at large. Laikipia County Commissioner Onesmus Musyoki, who chairs the security committee, dispelled reports that the county is unsafe, especially for tourists, considering that the United Kingdom has issued a travel advisory for its citizens not to visit the many ranches that host animal sanctuaries in the area.
One of the Morans was shot dead by police officers because of that kind of confrontation. Then after that, we understand that there is one of the a camp, a house somewhere near a camp which borders the boundary of that community. It was set on fire. But now we have moved in, we are engaging the locals, we have held meetings, and we are trying to encourage dialogue in regard to this. And what actually triggered this problem is that in that farm, we have come to realize that there are quite a number of other grazers who have come all the way from Isiolo to come and graze at that farm.
In his recent tour of the region, President Uhuru Kenyatta urged communities living in the area to respect each other, adhere to the rule of law, and respect border boundaries that have been set by the authorities.
Hii problem imeanzishwa kisiasa kwa watu kwenda kuambiwa ya kwamba kuna shamba ya wenyewe ambaye inapatiana. Now my friend, which shamba? Kwa sababu ni shamba gani? Ni shamba gani ambaye inapatiana?
Despite the head of state's calls for sanity and amicable agreements among the disputing parties, KTB says that it fears the destruction of property is driving away business in the area.
Conservancy owners and the community around already have established a relationship about how it is they interact with each other, and they're not the fact that this drought is not lost to them. They have a cordial relationship where they appreciate that the pastoralists have to get their animals fed, but also they're running a business. So they together as a community are able to find a solution.
Herders in their defense say that the drought being experienced at the moment is forcing them to walk long distances in search of water and pasture, and have stated that they are willing to work with ranchers through the government to come up with a lasting solution, even if it is donating sections of the expansive ranches to pastoralists for grazing.
Laikipia, amongst other destinations within the country, are included as areas that are very safe to visit, and there is no cause for alarm.
Leila Mohammed, NTV.